Toronto, there's Montreal, and then there's Vancouver, which is like 3 time zones away from the rest of Canada, essentially. Vancouver is a small city in the sense that people do feel kind of isolated here. You don't have the population density that, most other big cities have. The demand for somewhere to be and the demand for somewhere to kind of consume art and to be creative affects the kind of social and cultural climate. My name is Nancy Lee. I'm an interdisciplinary media artist and electronic music event organizer.
The creative scene in Vancouver is really strong right now. There's some incredibly talented people here in all forms of the arts. It's collaborative over competition, which I think is the mentality that we all need to get to the top. Connection is key.
So that is what I'm You Are has turned into, is I am and you are. It's the connection between the audience and the artist.
Vancouver starting to realize that we could actually create something crazy. Just a hub of all these creative people from all over the world who just want to live out their dreams. Sleepless Minds is a movement which manifests through fashion, through collaborations, dance. It represents freedom and non-judgment to daydream. My name is Jason Bempong. I also go by Brother Jason.
The weather in Vancouver, that's what makes event production so hard in Vancouver, because we're very much reactive to our physical environment.
Obviously we live in Vancouver, there's a lot of rain here. And in the winter, it's not only rain, it's dark, it's gray, and it's rain. I don't enjoy it. I do definitely struggle with some seasonal depression tendencies. But for a writer, this is actually a very good brewing zone.
Telepresence, it's a live VR performance experience. The entire performance takes place within the 8.2 sound sphere and a virtual environment where you wear the VR headset and you watch the visuals. The live performer, JP Carter, who's playing the trumpet, will perform throughout among the audience members while they're in the VR headset. So the visuals that we've created is very much on the more abstract side of things. It doesn't necessarily have a subject or a narrative where it would take your attention or overpower the oral experience. Yeah, you kind of just have to be here to see it.
Oh, E cool. So G. Yep. To an A, B turnaround that you had in there, and then it goes to it's like an E natural. But every other time it's an E flat.
Yeah, sounds really close. So you kept me and at the 3D here. So before that.
After that, the second song is Division, the third song is Kevin, followed by you two.
First, and then
Alyssa, let's start unlocking.
should we pose when we come on?
5, 6, 7. Knock it out. Yes.
No pads.
No beat right now, just so I can figure it out. That's okay. I really like your vocal ideas there, but it doesn't feel like it sits right. Like especially when you do that. Ooh,
Really?
like it like
Okay.
just do the ooh.
Okay. I know that we will pull through.
Yeah, I don't know. It feels fucked. Feels weird.
You want to go minor?
That sounds okay.
Because on my vocal scale, I'm going in order.
Okay, what
so
about-
it should sit as long as the notes are right.
What about these two? Yeah, let's try it. Let's try it again.
Okay.
3, 4.
You turn the gray skies of my mind into the perfect
Okay.
blue.
All right, that's it. Yeah, yeah.
And in my sunny days, I know that we will both blue.
In the winter of 2017, I was living on my own and still trying to find out where Sleepless Minds was gonna go. Then that whole time period, I was just indoors mostly and trying not to actually get depressed because it was pretty lonely, it felt like. Coming out of the winter, I just looked back at all the things I had painted and all the clothes I had made, and I realized that instead of being like depressed by the winter, know that the weather is like this for a reason. That's the time to just hustle and not just be lazy. And then summer comes and then you have something to show, and it's not like now you have to play catch up.
You turn the gray skies of my mind into the perfect blue. And in my sunny days, I know that we will pull through.
Right now for I Am You Are and this album that they worked so hard on. Okay? They went to Montreal last year, spent a month.
It's often at the hardest time for you emotionally or mentally when like real innovation and creativity happens.
It's hard mentally, but very conducive to productivity.
You turn the gray skies of my mind into the perfect blue. And in my sunny days, I know that we will pull through.
We're all individual, we're all unique. You don't have to compare yourself to other people all the time.
Involve yourself in the community. You have to show up and be a part of it as well.